Hey everyone, what's going on? I made it back for my second video. Today I'm just going to talk about the start of my dunk journey. So if you watched the first video, basically um, what this channel is going to be about is one aspect of it is going to be about my health and fitness goal, which is really to dunk a basketball on a 10-foot rim before I turn the age of 40. So just to put things into context, I'm currently 34. I'll be turning 35 in September this year. I'm about 5'9", and I weigh around 81 kilos, which is about 178, 179 pounds, so just under 180 pounds. So not the best shape that I've been in, but definitely much better than a few months ago. So why I chose this goal is as a you know a basketball fan. I grew up playing basketball. I still try to play as much basketball as I can today. It's always been a dream of mine. I used to play a lot of basketball competitively in high school, and that's probably the highest I ever got. I was around 17, 18, even into 19 before I hit 20. The highest I ever got was dunking a volleyball on a 10-foot rim. So I know I have it in me. I know I can get up there. I definitely lost it, but I know I can get it back. So my health and fitness goal moving forward is really to get my jumps, get my hops back, and dunk a basketball. And what I like about this goal is that as I go through vertical and jump training, it's a whole body thing. So not only is my vertical going to benefit, but the rest of my body will benefit as well. I gotta, force me to keep my diet in check, and it's just a fun goal to work towards. One of my biggest issues has been consistency in training or going to the gym. The times where I was the most consistent was either when I was training because I was playing a competitive sport, or I was training to hit a certain weight, but not really. So nothing really motivated me to stay consistent at something. But I feel this type of goal will at least help me to try to be consistent in my health and fitness. So that's the goal. That's the goal moving forward. So I'm just going to document my progress, show you some of the workouts that I do. I've been doing some research here and there, and there's a few YouTube channels that really have motivated me. Some that come to mind is Steve and Celi, a guy named Michael Behrens, and another guy named Andy. Let me just double check here. Andy Nicholson. And what I like about these channels and why they really motivated me is that I felt there was a lot of similarities, whether in terms of age. Andy Nicholson is over the hill dunker. He went on a journey to also dunk before he turned 40 years old, and I believe now he's in his mid 40s and still able to get up there. And then Michael Behrens and Stephen Celi, I like their channels because we're relatively the same height, I believe. Michael Behrens is a little shorter than I am. Stephen Celi is just a little bit taller than I am. I believe he's 5'10". And they've all documented their dunk journeys, which has been very inspiring for me. So just a few out of the many that I've come across, and I'll just put the links on the bottom in the notes there, just for your reference as well. And basically, I would say I started my journey about a month ago. But very casually. So what I was doing was trying to get my body back into the groove of things. So I spent a long time really inconsistent with working out, and didn't really hit the gym, wasn't really lifting heavy. So the past month, I haven't really had a set program or anything like that, but I just tried to hit the gym regularly, tried to, increase my weightlifting, my plyometrics, and just getting my body back into the groove of things. And going to continue doing that now. I'm not really that structured yet in terms of my workouts. I don't really have a program that I'm following. I would like to have one. I feel like I would operate better if I had sort of a program laid out for me. But I haven't found one yet. So I'm just, not wasting time. I'm just going to hit the gym, picking out exercises from these various YouTube channels that I've seen and just incorporating them into my workout. So I hit the gym yesterday, had a good session, mainly focusing on plyometrics and strength. So I'm not doing any phase workouts. For example, I'm not doing like 1 week of strength and then 1 week of plyometrics. I try to incorporate both within the same workout. So some days I might do more plyometrics and then a bit of strength. Other days I might do more strength and then a bit of plyometrics. So I had a good gym session yesterday. Focused a little bit more on the plyometrics. Was feeling good. And then I went to hit the gym again today. And then I was going to focus a bit more on plyometrics again and do a bit of strength. So doing my warm-up, and part of my warm-up I was just doing some ceiling touches. So the gym that I work on, the ceiling is probably about 9 to 9.5 feet. So I was just gonna do about 10 ceiling jumps, and I think on the 6th one I landed and hurt my groin. So I don't think it's pulled or anything like that. It might just be a little strained. So so I decided to stop jumping today, and just ended up working out my shoulders. So just focusing on strength in the shoulders, which again really helps with the arm swing movement as you jump. So did a bunch of presses, barbell presses. Did some seated dumbbell presses, and then some shoulder flies. Front, side, and bent over. So I did that. Won't really show much footage on the workout today. It's pretty standard, just weightlifting exercises. But I will give you some snippets of the workout that I did yesterday. So that's the second video. Thanks for watching, and I'll put the rest of the info in the notes below.